test, 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 test.
Giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker, and this happens all the time. I find out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with the whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Hey honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. Too much could be an overdose, all this trash talk make me itchy. Oh my shit, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this beautiful facility here in West Haven, Connecticut, Veterans Stadium, as we settle in for what should be just a great game between the West Haven Blue Devils and the Green Knights of Notre Dame, as we take a look at the Green Knights down below. Blue Devils coming in with a record at 1-4, and the Green Knights coming in with a couple of wins and 5 losses. It's been a bit of a struggle over the last 3 for the Blue Devils, actually really the last 2, with a loss to Berlin 10-8, a tough loss there, and then they were beaten up pretty good by Shelton as the Gales downed them by the score of 16-2. On the flip side, for the Green Knights of Notre Dame, coming off a big win over Foreign, 13-9 last Friday. Prior to that, they were marred in a 4-game losing streak, but they really took on some classy teams in Xavier, Guilford, Fairfield Prep, and of course Hall, team in which they were nipped by the score of 16-12. So they're really starting to turn it around. The Green Knights and head coach Rob Major is certainly excited about the prospects here today. Pat Reed, the head coach of West Haven, as they go through the ceremonies out at midfield to get this game underway as we take a look at the Blue Devils down below. Well, while they do all that, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with more right here on GoGreenKnights.com.
For the last 10 years, Federico Insetti has served individuals and business clients throughout the Northeast. Originally founded by Mark Federico, class of 72, the current principals are Michael Federico, Notre Dame class of 82, and Lynn Setti, Sacred Heart Academy class of 82. Providing accounting, tax, audit, and consulting services, Federico Insetti is the perfect company for your personal, corporate, estate, and gift tax returns. A proud sponsor of GoGreenKnights.com, call Federico Insetti at 203-248-9966 for all your accounting needs.
Many times bad things happen to good people. A car accident, a divorce, a loved one is arrested. Things you just can't prepare for. Zingaro and Cretella specialize in civil litigation, family law, and criminal defense. A leading New Haven and Fairfield County general practice law firm established in 2001, attorneys Gene Zingaro and Don Cretella, ND class of 1986, who thankfully is a much better lawyer than it was a receiver for me, will guide you and help you make an informed and rational decision in a difficult time. Visit them at www.theconnecticutdefenders.com. Zingaro and Cretella.
All right, welcome right back as they're just about set to get underway. We'll hear from our fine sponsors again at halftime. It's the Green Knights in the white uniforms here, their home uniforms, and the Blue Devils clad in their blue uniforms, which makes a lot of sense. As we're underway, watch the Notre Dame offense. They want to be a lot more aggressive, and there's a shot immediately by Joe Palmieri, and that's going to be stopped by the goalkeeper. Starting goalkeeper is Jim Bruno today for West Haven, and the starting goalkeeper for the Green Knights of Notre Dame will be Paul Swazinski as we're underway here. And the Green Knights score immediately on that aggressive play as Palmieri able to drive it in. He's been red hot over his last couple of games, and Notre Dame has the 1-0 lead as we get settled in here. So Notre Dame jumps out on top 1-0 here early on. Only took them a few seconds. We played 12 seconds, and they have the 1-0 lead, and now they win another 50-50 ball, and they're on the attack with Palmieri. Palmieri moves it upfield, and a quick shot goes whistling wide off the left side by Stofko, into Stofko, a junior. And Notre Dame, as we mentioned, coming out aggressively, and it takes them 10 seconds to score here, and that certainly is pleasing to head coach Rob Bajoris as his team's starting to turn the corner offensively, he feels. Michael Quinn, one of the guys that has taken a leadership role for Notre Dame over the last couple of games, looking for the cutter. That pass a little too high for Dylan McGinnis to control. It's back out to midfield, and again it's swatted along by Kyle Cullen, and the Green Knights maintain possession. West Haven will try to play a man-to-man defense here. They are a very quick team. They just got to be cautious of not over-pursuing this Notre Dame team that's going to use a lot of cutters in front. Let's watch Palmieri now driving towards goal. He's going to be turned back by Kozak. And Palmieri's going to regroup out top. Notre Dame on top by the score of 1-0. We've played just about 62 seconds or so, and the Green Knights have the lead here. And they're actually going to give that goal to Preston Gage. And a score on the doorstep by Michael Quinn. So Gage and Quinn have scored. Thank God the athletic director from Notre Dame is here. So the Green Knights coming out quickly, and they have scored a pair and take a 2-0 lead here early on. So another face-off to come out at midfield. Green Knights doing a nice job off those face-off victories, and this time they're able to pull it back, and it's going to be controlled by Palmieri. That was the plunger face-off win right there. Look that up online. Not an easy thing to do, and the Green Knights able to win that face-off. Now off the right. Stofko in the alley. Good stick handle with the left hand. Pass along. Hassan now. Hassan trying to move in. He's going to be turned back by Kevin McDaniel's defense, and a quick shot as he finds an open Quinn, and that goes bouncing wide. Notre Dame well positioned, and they maintain possession here. So after the quick start here in the opening quarter with 10:15 remaining. We bring you Green Knight baseball on Wednesday. Looking forward to that. Out front, Quinn wide open, and the ball squirts off his Lacrosse stick. Mayberry trying to chase him down to the sideline. It's a ground ball. Quinn digging after it, looking for some support from Biondi, and we get a whistle on a push, and the ball turned over to the Blue Devils. So the Blue Devils with really their first possession of the game. This is Bruno. Long pass up the field, and here they come on the attack with Christensen. Christensen going to carry out to the left alley. He's going to be marked out there by John DiBenedetto. Playing with that long pole, and he steals it away as he poked it. DiBenedetto able to find the streaking Morley. Morley carrying left-handed. He'll slow things down and reset the offense. Joe Biondi now. Biondi's going to pull it back out. He's guarded by Christensen. Joe Palmieri, the offensive specialist, coming back on, had 4 goals in that win over Foreign the other day. This is Biondi. Wants to attack straight on. Drives ahead, works off the screen. Pass up the head. It was intended for Morley, and it didn't connect. It's going to be scooped up and controlled by the Blue Devils. That's Mike Bibbins. Bibbins, the captain, able to lay it off to Bruno, and a long clear through midfield, and that's going to be intercepted by Dylan McGinnis, and McGinnis will lead the attack off the right. His pass, a little high, intended for Stopko, and it's going to be collected by the Green Knights, and they score again as Joe Biondi, coming off the left wing here, able to put it home, and the Green Knights out to a quick 3-0 lead. Well, a very impressive start for Notre Dame here. They have come out flying. Notre Dame on top, 3-0, 3 different goal scorers. That's certainly pleasing. Any coaching staff, big battle for this face-off win. Wava trying to get it. He's a big guy out there for West Haven, but Green Knights able to win the face-off. They play it up ahead again, aggressively towards the goal. That shot's going to be blocked as Hassan tried to come over the top with it. Ball now free to the turf. Ground ball win by the West Haven Blue Devils. Prozac trying to scoot along, had his pocket pick. Quinn control. Quinn, nice dodge, trying to work around the defense. Centers it out front, quick shot. That was a clever try right there by Preston Gage, who scored the game's first. Now trying to weave through is McGinnis, and a score. And Notre Dame opens up a 4-0 lead minutes in. We're going to get a timeout on the field. With a timeout down below, we'll take a quick break. It's all Notre Dame early on as they grab the lead at 4-0 here in the opening quarter. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
Stella is a law firm you can trust.
Are you looking for a professional painter? Then look no further than Notre Dame's own Donald Martone, class of '87 in his company, Decorative and Traditional Painting by DKM, a full-service painting company specializing in both custom interior and exterior painting at residential and commercial settings. They are fully insured and licensed and will beat any estimate. DKM Painting provides services such as popcorn ceiling repair to painting a single room to an entire house. No job is too big or small. For more information, visit his website, www.paintingbydkm.com. Email him at don@paintingbydkm.com or call him at 203-433-2356 for professional painting. Look no further than Don Martone and Painting by DKM.
All right, welcome right back as we continue on. Quick start here by the Green Knights in a 4-0 lead. Just want to mention that Joe Palmieri actually scored those 4 goals versus Hall in a losing effort for the Green Knights of Notre Dame. But certainly a pretty good battle, losing by the score of 16-12, and then they bounced back to beat Foreign 13-9. Quite a struggle off the face-off again. Notre Dame able to win it. That's terrific work by Biondi. He's overmatched size-wise on those face-offs, but he's been able to dig in underneath. And the Green Knights will control. Ball to the turf to the near side. With 7:53 remaining here in the opening quarter. 4 different goal scorers for the Green Knights here in the opening quarter. Time of possession certainly has been in their favor. I don't think West Haven has had an opportunity offensively here. All the result of those face-off wins and some clean attack play. There's some muscle thrown by Bruno, also a hockey player for the Blue Devils. And he dropped it, picked it up, and just kind of lobbed it over the back of his head. Going to be intercepted by Morley and played off the left wing side to Quinn. Michael Quinn had it knocked off his stick, and good hustle to the near side by Ray Mayberry. He's a junior digging after. It's going to be now collected by McDaniel of West Haven. They play it to Bruno. Deflects off his stick, and Bibbins will take it. And good clearing pass out to the left wing side. Kozak on the attack, trying to move through the middle of the field. Quick pass upfield. It's going to be intercepted by Kyle Cullen with that long reach and long pole to go along with it. He might be the biggest, most physical player out there for Notre Dame. Ball back through midfield, collected by Morley. Morley with some space to work off this left alley. Morley's going to curl it back and look for the trailers. That's Joe Palmieri. Notre Dame switching players on the fly. Dylan McGinnis coming on, along with Preston Gage, the junior. Gage started the scoring here. Just seconds in. We weren't even settled into our seats yet. I was still making sure we're up and streaming. This is Palmieri coming straight on. Palmieri, pass up ahead. Shot. Gage with his second goal. Off the feed from Palmieri. And Notre Dame opens up a quick 5-0 lead here. It's been dominating here in the early going for the Green Knights. As they have the 5-0 lead with 6:26 remaining here in the quarter. Notre Dame trying to win their second consecutive game. Another big battle off that face-off. A lot of support coming on in. Throwing the weight around is Benedette. Benedette trying to win that ground ball. Will swat it ahead to the near sideline, and it's out of play, and it's awarded to West Haven, I do believe. Indeed it is. So the Westies will put it in play. They travel left to right. I was talking to head coach Pat Reed prior to the game and hadn't realized West Haven's had a lacrosse program for some 39 years. This is Blake to control it now. Blake coming off the right. Stick handling right-handed. Really the first opportunity for West Haven to possess offensively here, and let's see what they can do with it. Tagupo from behind the goal. They'll try to work off that mark, the X, behind the goal, but then first they got to get there. Tagupo coming to the near side. Still controlling behind the goal, and he'll play it up to Sharapa. And they work the edges. Trying to work patiently here. Back out to the left side it goes again. Tagupo switching right-handed. Over to Christensen. Christensen trying to move inside the defensive Benedette. Harasses him a bit. Christensen will scoop up the ground ball. West Haven trying to solve this defense that's very aggressive for Notre Dame. They bring it back out top. Around to the left side, Kelly now. Plays it back out to Blake. Blake out top. Brings it out to the right side. Notre Dame playing a disciplined brand of defense right now, not chasing. Looks like they're playing more of a zone defense against this West Haven team as that ball lobbed to the back line. Christensen trying to chase it down, and they'll lose possession. So West Haven with a long possession, but no shot towards goal. And they trail 5-0 with 4:47 remaining here in the opening quarter. Notre Dame on their clearing attempt. This is Cunningham. Plays it up to Palmieri off the right. Matt Kelly trying to steal it away. Big Joe able to come up with it off the right wing side. Palmieri able to try to slip through a check of Christensen and then lost it out of play, and it's back to the Blue Devils. 4:28 remaining here in the opening quarter. And Notre Dame continues to lead at 5-0. Leading the scoring parade is Preston Gage with 2 for Notre Dame. Kind of a windy afternoon here on top of the hill in West Haven. Ball free. Notre Dame will scoop it up. They've played a cleaner game thus far. Eduardo Palmieri. Trying to feed it to the front was Hassan. Hassan still controls. Pass went through Quinn, backed up by Palmieri. Palmieri's going to pull it back out. Now he's going to challenge on Christian. Drives past. Shot blocked away. Hassan plays it behind the goal. Scooped up nicely by Quinn. Trying to angle in as Stofko. Meets a lot of resistance. Knocked down. The arm is up. Flags will fly. And taking a little exception to all that was Andrew Stofko. And he got pushed around a little bit more there by Matt Kelly and company. And the flag, I believe, going against Kelly. Perhaps a little bit frustrated with the happenings here in the opening quarter, with Notre Dame jumping out to the lead at 5-0 with 3:47 remaining here in the opening quarter. Nobody has come to the sideline to serve the infraction yet, and I believe Kelly will come over now. I had a little chat with Kelly. Probably trying to calm him down a little bit. 25 White is off, so Gage is going to go too. So Gage is going to go for 30 seconds, and Kelly coming to the sideline also. So penalty aside, .347 remaining here in the opening quarter. I believe it will be Notre Dame possession. I believe they both got 30 locked in. And Kelly, I think, got an extra 30. Officials got that all straightened out. Quinn will start the play off the right alley. Working on Bibbins. Plays it back out to Dylan McGinnis. Notre Dame taking their time trying to set this play right now. McGinnis trying to charge towards goal, and a shot goes wide. Down to 3:25 remaining. Yeah, Tom mentioned they might be waiting to get that man up advantage, and all of a sudden they take flight towards goal, and the shot went wide, but they're well positioned. Green Knights with it. Alexander Hassan, the junior, the attacker, to start the play on the whistle. In the opening quarter, Notre Dame leading it 5-0. They scored some 10 seconds in. They haven't looked back as of yet. Palmieri harassed along the sideline by Nivens. They continue the battle. It's going to be collected by Palmieri. And then you had a little bit of a collision away from the ball. And the result will be Blue Devil possession and a chance to take that time off the Kelly infraction. .308 remaining here in the opening quarter. Off the right, Kozak. We'll pull it back out top. Benedette coming right out there to harass him. He's all over him. Penalty marker's been sent in the air, and there's the whistle with the ball touching the ground. And Benedette was perhaps a little overly aggressive, and he'll come to the sideline and take a knee. And this will give West Haven the man advantage as Matt Kelly's penalty time has expired. Benedette will take a knee. One of the defensive players out there for Notre Dame, the senior. Let's see what the Blue Devils could do with their first man advantage opportunity here, trailing 5-0. I do not think they have recorded a shot on goal as of yet. And they start to play. That's Haley. That's Pulio, their top scorer, with a shot from a long distance out. Pulio with about 14 goals on the season, 7 assists, leading the way for the West Haven Blue Devils. This is Hassan down the left side. Alexander will carry behind the goal of the X, now play it off to the left alley. Palmieri scoops it up. Palmieri waiting patiently, still controlling along the left wing side, back behind the goal to Quinn. Quinn from the X. Penalized player is back on. That is Gage coming on for Benedette. And the trailer, and he got the ball, and looks like he missed it. He had a direct shot towards goal. He had Bruno one-on-one, and he was looking for the hat trick, and he couldn't come up with it with 90 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Notre Dame leading it 5-0. Palmieri with a shot, and that's blocked. Ricocheted high up in the air to the sideline and out of play with 1:19 remaining. Notre Dame with 2 goals from Gage here in the opening quarter. Michael Quinn is also tallied. Biondi has 1, and Dylan McGinnis another, for their total of 5. This is McGinnis carrying left-handed right now. Tushoff to guard him. Down to 60 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. And the pass by McGinnis deflected. Found the webbing of Stofko, however. Palmieri with a nice move. Straight on. His shot, he scores. That's his first of the game, and Notre Dame makes it 6-0. The Green Knights with a very productive opening quarter. Perhaps their most productive of the season here, with a 6-0 lead and 47 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Biondi and Cueva to take this face-off. Biondi's done a terrific job winning these face-offs, and he had another win, and this is Dylan Penna. Penna off the right. Finds Hassan. Down to 38 seconds remaining. I know Pete keeps the time here at Veterans. I wonder if he has a time of possession statistics for us here at the opening quarter. The shot and a score with 21 seconds left. Another one. That's Michael Quinn off the feed. Blake Hassan gave him the feed, and the Green Knights have a 7-0 lead. The Green Knights leading at 7-0. I know that Pat Reed, the West Haven coach, came in very optimistic that his team could put up a pretty good battle here today against a ever-improving Green Knight lacrosse team. But, boy, Notre Dame has come out flying here in the opening quarter. Very impressive play. There's a rare face-off win for West Haven, and here they come on the immediate attack with Alex Blake. Plays it off right to Pulio. Pass across. Shot goes bouncing wide. It was set up for Dagupo with 9.8 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Really the best look here in the opening quarter for West Haven just a moment ago. They're going to get one more try here, as Penna could not handle that clearing pass to the sideline with 3.5 seconds left. Michael Langone stepping onto the field now for Notre Dame. Going to get a restart here. Alex Blake, a senior midfielder, will start the play. He's going to drive directly towards goal. Long shot. Lewinsky makes the save as the horn sounds right on cue. All right, we're through one quarter. 7-0 the score. It is Notre Dame leading West Haven. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
Looks good, doesn't it? But you forgot something. All that saturated fat. Why not try Longini sausage instead? Other leading brands contain more than twice the saturated fat than Longini. Made with all natural ingredients, perfectly spiced with just enough salt, Longini sausage is the healthier choice. Made fresh locally in New Haven since 1950. Look for the Longini label in your grocer's fresh meat section.
Ivy League Landscaping is a family-owned, full-service design and build landscape company which services Southern Connecticut. We offer digital landscape design and installation. Our interlocking concrete paver system will add beauty to your patio and walkway. We share our location with our own Soundview Landscape Supply. Please visit us at 50 Industry Drive in West Haven. Ivy League Landscaping, from custom design to seasonal maintenance and supplies. Visit our website at ivyleaguelandscaping.com.
New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates specialize in medical and surgical care of the foot and ankle. They have a state-licensed surgical center with a physical therapy center available for all patients. Physicians include Notre Dame graduates David and Robert Novicki, along with Martin Pressman, James Krantz, and Jesse Parks. They are affiliated with the 3 major New Haven area hospitals, and they participate with most health insurance carriers. With locations in New Haven, Hamden, Milford, and Ansonia, New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates is your GoGreenKnight.com connection to healthier feet. Visit them online at milfordpodiatry.com.
And now, the winner of this year's prestigious Honda President's Award for...
All right, welcome right back as we continue on with our coverage of GoGreenKnights.com Lacrosse. Notre Dame West Haven taking on West Haven High School here. As we probably had a little music playing in the background throughout that whole first quarter of play. Trying to be fancy with my production. So Quinn just hit the post as we settle back in. Notre Dame already with a 7-0 lead here. Good pass out top and a score on top of the goal crease by Gage, and I believe that's his 3rd of the game. And Notre Dame opening up a gigantic lead here. By the score of 7-0. I just gave him 2 points. I'll give him 1 there. Okay, so Green Knights on top. Oh, it is 8-0. They hadn't. Pete hadn't updated the scoreboard on his side. That was a little faster than our scoreboard operator here. I guess I could do Pete's job while I broadcast the game. That's what I could do. So the Green Knights have the lead at 8-0 here in the second quarter. Infraction off the draw. Ball awarded to the Blue Devils. Off the right side, Alex Blake. DeBenedette harassing Blake. Blake trying to fight through the stick check. Will move it back behind the goal. They'll begin from the X now. Shapira. Shapira looking out front, nothing going on. Plays it out to the left side. That's Dwayne Gray. Played some football for the Blue Devils, you might remember. Guess he can motor pretty good. He's got the ball now, does Gray. Carries right-handed. DeBenedette all over him. DeBenedette trying to steal it away. Good work by John. DeBenedette's had a nice game here today for the Green Knights. Able to dribble it through the middle. It's going to be scooped up and controlled by Penner off the left wing side. And they'll play it off. Alexander Hassan trying to squeeze through, and it's going to be stolen away by McDaniel. McDaniel just hurried that pass through the middle of the field. Becomes a ground ball, kicked by Biondi, and eventually scooped up by Dagupo. And get a whistle here. Might have been an offside call. It was in that area where you might have a offside on the scramble. Didn't see the official make the call on the far side. He had the ball in his hand, however. 10:14 remaining till halftime. 8-0 Notre Dame with the lead and with the ball right now. This is Fries controlling. Eric plays it side of the goal to Quinn. Quinn looking out front, nothing happening there. Pulls it patiently back towards the alley. Now he's into the alley. Over to Dylan Penna. Dylan, a sophomore. A lot of talented young players on this Notre Dame team. Morley to control it now. Morley with a spin. Forces a shot towards goal. Stop is made by Barrett. Looks like William Barrett now playing goal. A tricky pass to the near side here to Bibbins. And up ahead to Blake. Knocked off the stick of Blake and stolen away by Quinn. Quinn coming straight on. Up ahead, little touch pass by Eduardo Palmieri. Too far for Hassan to reach. Had to chase it to the far side. Could not contain. And it's back to the Blue Devils on the misplayed ball. Ray Mayberry to put it in play. 9:09 remaining till halftime. Notre Dame, they continue to lead by the score of 8-0. 7-0 lead through the first quarter of play. Preston Gage with 3 today. The junior having a Nice afternoon. Ball played through midfield. Notre Dame's going to steal it. Wow, coming out aggressively was Barrett to make the save right there. Now for number 18 for the Green Knights. To figure out who that is, not on my roster sheet. Some substitutions being made for Notre Dame right now. Leading 8-0 and 8:52 remain till halftime. They may go rather deep on their bench today. Alexander Hassan from the X. Spins away from the defense. Pass to Quinn. Quick shot. Scores on a bullet. His third of the game for Quinn. So he has the hat trick. And Notre Dame leads it 9-0. Time in this. So Notre Dame leading it 9-0. I believe there is a rule when you open up a 12-goal lead, they move it to running time. I don't know if they do that in the first half. You have to wait for the second half for it. But the way it's going right now, Notre Dame in a lopsided game versus West Haven with a 9-0 lead. The Westies trying to make a move now. They force it out front. Quick shot went off the side of the goal. Looked like Pulio with a quick release. Kozinski, who's not had much action today, with a long, accurate clearing pass up the field. Palmieri on the attack. Feeds it up ahead. Players trying to scoop it up on the far side. Taken by Sauer, and he'll play it off. Notre Dame going deep on the bench here already with 7:46 remaining. Matthew Anania, a junior, seeing some time out there now. Hassan the control to Palmieri, and he slingshots one wide. Ball out of play on the far side. Chase down. Notre Dame will maintain possession here with 7:34 remaining in the half. Been a highlight reel day today for Preston Gage and also Michael Quinn. They have each scored 3 times. Palmieri with 1 for Notre Dame. McGinnis has also tallied. And Joe Biondi with 1. Kyle Kenna wearing number 18 out there. Thank you, Tom. West Haven trying to attack now. The ground ball out in front of the goal is going to be scooped up and carried away by Cullen. And we get a whistle. And they award it back to West Haven here. May have trapped the ball on his travel downfield. I don't know. 7:07 remaining till halftime. That's Haley controlling for the Blue Devils now as he brings it back out top. Haley to come straight on. Going to work off the pick. Benedette, who's been a major force defensively today for Notre Dame, harassing the stick handler. Ball now free to the far side. Players digging after it. And Gone trying to get to it. West Haven does a nice job to maintain possession, and it's Gary to control it. Gary through the middle. And it swatted off his stick. Dwayne Gary. May have called him Gray earlier. Here's Benedette. Long clear to the sideline. Canada trying to chase it. Going to be out of play. Last touch by the Blue Devils. Deflected off of Kevin McDaniel. 6:18 remaining till halftime. Notre Dame continues to lead at 9-0 here. Green Knights. Also couldn't do much with it. West Haven to control. McDaniel trying to carry ahead, and he got plowed into, and a flag will fly. Let's see who's going to take the penalty here. It's going to be Tomasic, I believe, for 30 seconds. No, not going to be Tomasic. It'll be Connor Sauer. So Sauer to sit and take a knee for Notre Dame, and man-up opportunity for West Haven. That's a big whack there on a big guy, Kevin McDaniel. McDaniel only a sophomore for West Haven. Down to 5:55 and ticking down. Blue Devils looking for one. That shot goes wide off the Lacrosse stick of Tushop. Justin Tushop, the midfielder. Westies maintain, however. Down 9-0, trying to get something going. Shapira from behind the goal. Shapira looking out front. Harassed by Child. And Child's able to get the possession back for the Green Knights with some nice defense and carries along now. He's got some height, this Child's up ahead to Palmieri. Good feed off the wing. Boy, that was close. And he nearly had a chance. Sauer back out after serving his time. Off to the right it goes. Shot blocked away. Hamazek plays it back out left. Down to 5 minutes remaining here in the first half of play. Notre Dame leading it 9-0. He scored 10 seconds in, and the offense has been in high gear ever since. As a shot bounced up over the crossbar by Penna. Notre Dame has been well positioned on those missed shots all day. Ryan Varillo doing a nice job on the camera for us today. He was stressed out a little bit by our timekeeper prior to the start of the game when he was forced to move 3 inches. Down to 4:30 remaining here in the opening half. This is the goalkeeper, Barrett. Try to play it through midfield. It comes to the near sideline. Blue Devils will scoop it up. That's Hunter Cole. Eduardo Palmieri did a nice job of facing him off there and facing him off and stealing it away. And that's now Sauer on the attack, and he'll bounce one up over the bar and wide. On the 4:01 remaining here in the opening half. And Notre Dame continues to lead it by the score of 9-0. Haven't had a goal in quite some time. Mayberry on the attack now. Mayberry. Up to Gary. Went to the carpet, and that's Cullen flicking it somewhere. Lost track of it, and it goes into the corner on the far side. It'll be West Haven ball with 3:39 remaining till halftime. I think the Westies have probably had 3 shots on goal here in the opening half. Not too many opportunities at all. It was Gary trying to turn it out top. On the D, Zuzensky able to hold his ground. Good win on the far side by Aaron Haley. And they play it way out top to Pulio now. Pulio to carry left-handed. Dylan Penna will mark him. Gives him a little bit of space. Pulio wants to come straight on. Over to Gary. Back behind the goal. It's Cole controlling. Back out to Gary off the near left side here. Actually, that's Dagupo. Gary wearing 21, Dagupo wearing 22. Down to 2:43 left. They try to force it to the cutting Pulio. It's going to be stolen away by Child. Well, he's got some length. Had to work it through the middle of the field. Met some resistance there. Tell you, the scrappy play of Matt Kelly. Green Knights, nice passing to the doorstep. You just couldn't corral the pass. Ania doing a nice job helping to win that ball on the far side. Now he controls behind the goal. Lobs it out to Palmieri. Palmieri trying to twist around Mayberry's defense. Comes back out top with it. Good drive. Morley shoots and scores to make it 10-0. A nice little move by Morley. And the Green Knights open up a 10-0 lead with 1:59 remaining. Until halftime. We'll hear from our fine sponsors at the half. GoGreenKnights.com. We bring you some more sports action on Wednesday. Looking forward to that. Up the face-off in the middle. Big Guilford at Notre Dame on Wednesday. 3:45 first pitch. Right here on GoGreenKnights.com. Green Knights trying to turn things around. They've been snake bitten a little bit over the last couple of games as a baseball 9. The injury bug has certainly gotten to them, that's for sure. Two of their top players, Zullo and Garabedian, both struggling to get back into the lineup. I believe Griffin was cleared to play, right? And then got banged up again. Yeah. Ball on the far side. West Haven to get it. Well, West Haven will settle in defensively now. The Green Knights will get the ball back on the lost ball out of play on the far side. Sauer checking back in. Almazik coming straight on. Bounces one wide. Went over the top off the left side. 1:35 remaining till halftime. Green Knights very impressive today. And his pass too low to handle. Ball through midfield is going to roll along. Dagupo had it. That was turned right back to the Blue Devils on a restart. This is Blake coming straight on. Dagupo's drive wide of the goal. The race for the back line. First one there. The ball's awarded to him. The Green Knights got there. Paul Słuzynski able to quickly come out of net and win that little race. Słuzynski, of course, one of the goaltenders for the hockey team that made it to the state championship game, along with Luke Amatruda. Green Knights turn it over. Wide open. Oh, shot. Słuzynski may have blocked that away, as wide open was John Christensen on the turnover there by the Green Knights. One of their few mistakes they've made in their defensive half, and they got away with it that time with under a minute remaining till halftime. They got 48 seconds remaining till halftime. And West Haven trying to put together a bit of a flurry here to get on the board. And from behind the goal, Shapira. Shot tough angle. Looked like he tried to use Nugent as a screen right there to find the net, but went wide. Down to 35 seconds remaining. This is Hunter Cole to Daniel Shapira. Back to Cole. Dagupo. Lost to Childs with a long clear. 10 seconds remaining. Good pass on the run to Palmieri. They're going to have a chance here. Feed along to Canna. And that shot blocked as Canna tried to force it through. And coming out of the goal is Barrett to throw his weight around along the sideline. Here's the horn sound. You can hear it in the background. It's It's actually 3 feet away from us. And we're through one quarter, I should say one half of play now. And it is 10-0. The Green Knights of Notre Dame with the lead over West Haven. We'll step aside and we'll rest the vocal cords. We'll be back with more. So at the half, Notre Dame with a commanding lead at 10-0. We'll take a break, back with more right here on GoGreenKnights.com after these important messages. So please stay with us.
And now, the winner of this year's prestigious Honda President's Award for Excellence in Dealership Operations, Customer Satisfaction, Sales, and Training. Curtis Ryan from Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton. Celebrating 39 years in Shelton with a great reputation, great deals, and an extraordinary sales experience, this is Curtis Ryan's 9th President's Award.
Network Group, we are committed to offering simple and meaningful solutions to your complex problems. We work hard to achieve the highest levels of quality in our solutions to help your customers meet their challenging business needs. We're committed to delivering technology management solutions that offer security, reliability, availability, and performance. Visit our website, thebusinessnetworkgroup.com, for more information.
Considering an orthodontic treatment for you or your children? Dr. Philip Caparuso, a Notre Dame parent of 4, is conveniently located at the end of the Milford Green. Dr. Caparuso is a board-certified orthodontist and a preferred Invisalign provider. A proud GoGreenKnight.com sponsor, you can visit Dr. Caparuso online at drcaportho.com or call 203-874-5400. Let Dr. Caparuso bring out your best smile.
For the last 10 years, Federico and Seti has served individuals and business clients throughout the Northeast. Originally founded by Mark Federico, class of 72, the current principals are Michael Federico, Notre Dame class of 82, and Lynn Seti, Sacred Heart Academy class of 82. Providing accounting, tax, audit, and consulting services, Federico and Seti is the perfect company for your personal, corporate, estate, and gift tax returns. A proud sponsor of GoGreenKnights.com, call Federico and Seti at 203-248-9966 for all your accounting needs.
Many times bad things happen to good people. A car accident, a divorce, a loved one is arrested. Things you just can't prepare for. Zingaro and Cretella specialize in civil litigation, family law, and criminal defense. A leading New Haven and Fairfield County general practice law firm established in 2001, attorneys Gene Zingaro and Don Cretella, ND class of 1986, who thankfully is a much better lawyer than it was a receiver for me, will guide you and help you make an informed and rational decision in a difficult time. Visit them at www.theconnecticutdefenders.com. Zingaro and Cretella is a law firm you can trust.
Are you looking for a professional painter? Then look no further than Notre Dame's own Donald Martone, class of 87 in his company, Decorative and Traditional Painting by DKM, a full-service painting company specializing in both custom interior and exterior painting at residential and commercial settings. They are fully insured and licensed and will beat any estimate. DKM Painting provides services such as popcorn ceiling repair to painting a single room to an entire house. No job is too big or small. For more information, visit his website, www.paintingbydkm.com. Email him at don@paintingbydkm.com or call him at 203-433-2356 for professional painting. Look no further than Don Martone and Painting by DKM.
Looks good, doesn't it? But you forgot something. All that saturated fat. Why not try Longini sausage instead? Other leading brands contain more than twice the saturated fat than Longini. Made with all natural ingredients, perfectly spiced with just enough salt, Longini sausage is the healthier choice. Made fresh locally in New Haven since 1950. Look for the Longini label in your grocer's fresh meat section.
Ivy League Landscaping is a family-owned, full-service design and build landscape company which services Southern Connecticut. We offer digital landscape design and installation. Our interlocking concrete paver system will add beauty to your patio and walkway. We share our location with our own Soundview Landscape Supply. Please visit us at 50 Industry Drive in West Haven. Ivy League Landscaping, from custom design to seasonal maintenance and supplies. Visit our website at ivyleaguelandscaping.com.
New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates specialize in medical and surgical care of the foot and ankle. They have a state-licensed surgical center with a physical therapy center available for all patients. Physicians include Notre Dame graduates David and Robert Novicki, along with Martin Pressman, James Krantz, and Jesse Parks. They are affiliated with the 3 major New Haven area hospitals, and they participate with most health insurance carriers. With locations in New Haven, Hamden, Milford, and Ansonia, New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates is your GoGreenKnight.com connection to healthier feet. Visit them online at milfordpodiatry.com.
And now, the winner of this year's prestigious Honda President's Award for Excellence in Dealership Operations, Customer Satisfaction, Sales, and Training. Curtis Ryan from Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton. Celebrating 39 years in Shelton with a great reputation, great deals, and an extraordinary sales experience, this is Curtis Ryan's 9th President's Award.
Network Group, we are committed to offering simple and meaningful solutions to your complex problems. We work hard to achieve the highest levels of quality in our solutions to help your customers meet their challenging business needs. We're committed to delivering technology management solutions that offer security, reliability, availability, and performance. Visit our website, thebusinessnetworkgroup.com, for more information.
Considering an orthodontic treatment for you or your children? Dr. Philip Caparuso, a Notre Dame parent of 4, is conveniently located at the end of the Milford Green. Dr. Caparuso is a board-certified orthodontist and a preferred Invisalign provider. A proud GoGreenKnight.com sponsor, you can visit Dr. Caparuso online at drcaportho.com or call 203-874-5400. Let Dr. Caparuso bring out your best smile.
For the last 10 years, Federico and SETI has served individuals and business clients throughout the Northeast. Originally founded by Mark Federico, class of 72, the current principals are Michael Federico, Notre Dame class of 82, and Lynn SETI, Sacred Heart Academy class of 82. Providing accounting, tax, audit, and consulting services, Federico and SETI is the perfect company for your personal, corporate, estate, and gift tax returns. A proud sponsor of GoGreenKnights.com, call Federico and SETI at 203-248-9966 for all your accounting needs.
Many times bad things happen to good people. A car accident, a divorce, a loved one is arrested. Things you just can't prepare for. Zingaro and Cretella specialize in civil litigation, family law, and criminal defense. A leading New Haven and Fairfield County general practice law firm established in 2001, attorneys Gene Zingaro and Don Cretella, ND class of 1986, who thankfully is a much better lawyer than it was a receiver for me, will guide you and help you make an informed and rational decision in a difficult time. Visit them at www.theconnecticutdefenders.com. Zingaro and Cretella is a law firm you can trust.
Are you looking for a professional painter? Then look no further than Notre Dame's own Donald Martone, class of 87 in his company, Decorative and Traditional Painting by DKM, a full-service painting company specializing in both custom interior and exterior painting at residential and commercial settings. They are fully insured and licensed and will beat any estimate. DKM Painting provides services such as popcorn ceiling repair to painting a single room to an entire house. No job is too big or small. For more information, visit his website, www.paintingbydkm.com. Email him at don@paintingbydkm.com or call him at 203-433-2356 for professional painting. Look no further than Don Marteau and Painting by DKM.
Looks good, doesn't it? But you forgot something. All that saturated fat. Why not try Longini sausage instead? Other leading brands contain more than twice the saturated fat than Longini. Made with all natural ingredients, perfectly spiced with just enough salt, Longini sausage is the healthier choice. Made fresh locally in New Haven since 1950. Look for the Longini label in your grocer's fresh meat section.
All right, welcome right back. Nice to be with all of you right here on GoGreenKnights.com as we move into the third quarter. Green Knights with a 10-0 lead. Over West Haven, a couple of the significant goal scorers today. Preston Gage with 3 and Michael Quinn with 3 to lead the way. Also a goal from Brendan Morley today. They got one from Joe Palmieri, another from Joe Biondi, and a goal from Dylan McGinnis, rounding out the goal scorers for the Green Knights of Notre Dame in a 10-0 lead here. Notre Dame has been brilliant off their face-off wins today. Get a whistle here and a change of possession. Westies trying to mount the attack, and the shot goes wide. That was Jacques Shapiro with the opportunity. Notre Dame scored 10 seconds into the opening quarter, and they have not looked back from that point on here today. Daniel Shapiro. Slip, regains his balance. Met some resistance, and the shot will bounce in, a score. Kind of a quick shot there by Justin Tushoff, and he scores to make it 10-1. A new goalie in there for Notre Dame also. Brunetti, John Brunetti, the sophomore, getting a chance to play. So West Haven with their first of the game to make it 10-1, comes 55 seconds in. So off the face-off. Green Knights will give this one up, and it's Pulio to control. But, well, Pulio trying to weave in the pass, and it trickled off the lacrosse stick of Dagupo, taken back by the Green Knights. Trying to find some coordination through midfield here. Eduardo Palmieri will scoop it up and pull it back out. Plays it off to the right wing side. To the front of the net, and a score. De Laurentiis with a goal for Notre Dame, and they make it 11-1. So Notre Dame continues to score goals. They got 11 here today. Their high watermark on the season. They scored 13 in a win over Foreign last Friday night. And that is the most they've scored all year long. Had that rough stretch when they took on really the cream of the crop in the SEC, and they're through that portion of the schedule for now. Palmieri, shot, blocked away out front. That was Penna with the opportunity. Now the Westies to control. It's Bibbins to the keeper, Barrett. He'll lob it upfield. Childs will collect it there for Notre Dame. Comes to the near sideline. Advances ahead. Good carry with that long stick. And the pass up ahead. Nice look, and we get a whistle. There's a flag behind the play here, so I did not see the infraction. I believe it's going against West Haven here. Indeed it is. Notre Dame in possession with the man up. I believe the infraction on Jacques Shapiro. He's closest to the penalty area. And Notre Dame will capitalize immediately on a goal by, looked like Michael Quinn from this angle. Goal will count. Notre Dame opens up a 12-1 lead. Tom Marcucci, our official scorer, thinks it might have been Stofko with the goal. We'll go with that. We'll give one. We'll share the wealth. So we'll get the official word. You had him standing side by side on the top of the goal crease. And it's 12-1. The face-off. A lot of entertainment up here. Eric Fries to the near sideline. Lobbed it along to Biondi. Drive straight ahead. Pass a little too high for Tyler De Laurentiis to haul in. And it's turned back over to the West Haven Blue Devils here with 9:43 remaining in the third quarter of play. Notre Dame on top 12-1. Had a 7-0 lead through the first quarter of play. They added 3 more in the second quarter. And we're going to get a hold on a loose ball here against the Green Knights, and they'll turn it back to the Blue Devils. So the Blue Devils coming up on the attack now. Both clubs back at even strength. Ball free on the far side. Trying to get in contact with the official scores down below. Childs on the carry. He popped up in the air, is taken by Penna. Penna to the middle, his drive blocked away. Good bit of defensive play by Mike Bibbins, the captain of West Haven. Who was it? Yeah, it was Stofko, Andrew Stofko with the goal for Notre Dame. And an infraction coming up against the Green Knights as the ball hits turf, and there's your whistle. We'll find out who this is against. It's going to be against the big fella, Kyle Cullen, the sophomore defenseman for Notre Dame. So he'll come to the sideline with 8:41 remaining in the third, and West Haven with a man up. So they have the advantage now. It'll be Pulio, I believe, to start it off the right alley. Mason Pulio, a junior. Carries left-handed. Plays it to the X behind. That's Shapira. They'll work the outside. Haley trying to attack around Shields. Nice job by Shapira to control it just momentarily. Then Eric Fries will take it away. It's lobbed upfield and fit behind Eduardo Palmieri. And it's to be collected by Bibbins. Bibbins hurries it along to McDaniel. Threw it to the middle. It was intercepted by the Green Knights. Palmieri got that long pole on it. And it's collected, however. And Christensen trying to fight through. Childs broke him up with some help. Good support defense for the Green Knights. This is Nugent. Eduardo Palmieri. Pass deflected. Pulio trying to win a ground ball here towards midfield. Bats it ahead. Trying to stay with it. Scoops it up. Whoop. Lost it there. Taken by Eduardo Palmieri. On the attack for Notre Dame. Good feed off left to Penna. Pass up ahead. Great distribution. And coming out, Barrett aggressively. The stop, the chance by Canna. He was open off that far post. And I'll tell you what, William Barrett came out, barreling out. He's a big fella. 7:20 remaining here in the third. Notre Dame leads at 12-1. Daniel Shapira puts it back out top now to Aaron Haley. Haley trying to play traffic cop out there. Comes off the right. Pulio's going to pull it back out. Down to 6:55 remaining here in the third. Notre Dame leading it 12-1. Pulio driving straight on. Trying to dodge through, and Sauer with his stick check able to break him up. Now Sauer trying to pick up that ground ball. We get a quick whistle. And I believe it's going to be West Haven. No, it's going to be Green Knight ball on the far side. Fries on a long run down the right side. Continues to carry. Stick handles behind the goal. Give him one of those short sticks. Green Knights have their penalized player back. Both teams at even strength now. 6:15 remaining. This is Joe Biondi. Biondi with a goal in the first half for Notre Dame. Carries left-handed. Down the alley, being harassed all the way by Dwayne Gary. Biondi now carries behind the goal. Gary stays with him and strips the ball. Nice play by Gary. He'll hustle ahead down the sideline. Nice dodge as he moves around some traffic there. Gary continues to control. tumbling down was Tomasic, and he was able to regain his balance quickly. And Gary trying to move straight ahead on Biondi, shut down. A pass goes through Haley and out of play, and Notre Dame will get it back. Down to 5:26 remaining here in the third quarter. Notre Dame leading it 12-1. Justin Childs. He must play some basketball, right? Childs played basketball, yeah. He'll be a senior next year, yeah. Should be a big player for Notre Dame. Christensen with the feed up ahead. Claiming he got whacked in the head was one of the Blue Devils down there, Dagupo, and I believe he was, and the whistle. And we'll get the infraction call here against the Green Knights of Notre Dame. So West Haven with another man-up opportunity on the slash. Let's see if the Westies can do something with it here as Kyle Kenna will take a knee. He's he's seen a lot of minutes out there today. He's played a lot of minutes. 5:04 remaining here in the third quarter. Notre Dame leading it 12-1. Blue Devils, Pulio. Childs came out to defend. Now Pulio trying to move away from Nugent. Back it comes to Pulio. Pulio trying to back his way through Nugent. Nugent with a stick check. There's a big screen. The shot by Pulio, and a save is made. Nice drop there by Brunetti. And West Haven able to capitalize on the rebound to make it 12-2. So the goal by Dagupo, the junior, and that makes the score 12-2. Here down Dagupo, the junior attacker. Well, he was right in the right spot at the right time and able to put the rebound behind the goalkeeper. So 12-2 score. Notre Dame in control. That's Evans. And a score for the Green Knights. Nice shot there by Evans. And Notre Dame up to lead to 13-2. New face-off man coming out there for West Haven, also for the Green Knights. Try to pick up the numbers. John Christensen to take the face-off for West Haven. So the Green Knights leading at 13-2, 4:24 remaining here in the third quarter of play. Wesley's playing a much better quarter here. Been the best quarter of the game thus far. They find a trailer on the cut, and the shot's going to be blocked by a maze of players. Matt Kelly with the opportunity for the West Haven Blue Devils, but scooped up, and Zachary Tomasic to control down the right side. This is Fries coming straight on. Carries right-handed with that long pole. Pulls it to the alley. Good patient play. Played it off to Dylan Penna. Penna from behind the goal. Pass a little high. Green Knights able to support it nicely. Mousek will get it back, and he'll pull it back out. 3:29 remaining in the third. Green Knights content to slow things down here a little bit. Got a marker thrown on some rough play out front. stoppage in play. Green Knights with a chance to send out some new troops. They're going to have the man-up opportunity here. The infraction going against West Haven. I believe Dwayne Gary, or is it going to be Matt Kelly? I believe it's going to be Kelly. Could be his second infraction of the game. That was Quinn with the goal on the immediate start there. I blocked my own view with the wall post. There you go. So Notre Dame now leading it 14-2. So 14-2, 3:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Notre Dame on top after the Quinn goal is fourth of the day. Connor Sauer weaving through the middle. Took a pretty good swat there from Gary. Ground ball. Battle for it. Notre Dame able to win it. Done a pretty good job off of those 50-50s today as Benedict control off the left. And he put it back out top. Green Knights leading by 12, running time from this point on. Unless the Westies were to put one home and cut it back to an 11-goal deficit. Only time they'll stop the clock is for an injury or a timeout. Haven't had many timeouts here today. A little bit of a trip by the Green Knights. And they'll turn it back over to the West Haven Blue Devils with 2:07. So here they come, the Westies. That's Mayberry trying to squeeze through, and they score. Nice move upfield, and the Green Knights will put one home. And I believe it was the Gupo again on the doorstep able to put it home. So that makes the score 14-3. With the face-off upcoming. So 14-3, and they'll start stopping the clock again. Joe Palmieri with a clean win. And they score. Made a great feed to De Laurentiis, who scores his second of the game for the Green Knights, and the lead back to 15-3, a 12-goal differential. So it comes with 1:44 remaining here in the third quarter. So the Green Knights with that 12-goal lead back, so they'll again work with a running clock. Palmieri and Roddy Cueva off that face-off to the near side. Cueva coming in and uses the body to shove down Eduardo Palmieri.
Good position, Eduardo.
Down to 90 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Notre Dame awarded the ball. They get a marker thrown as De Laurentiis again on the doorstep, able to rifle it home. And that is the third for De Laurentiis. They did throw a flag as he was belted out front there, and I believe the goal will stand. We'll have to wait and see. Haven't seen any indication from the officials yet, although they are walking back out towards midfield for a face-off. So with the officials taking a timeout here, I believe they may wave it off. Will not be a goal. So remain 15-3. Notre Dame on top, but I believe they have possession indeed. So the flag before the goal was scored. And we'll get a restart of play in just a moment here. Notre Dame in possession. Dylan McGinnis, I think he's waiting for a ball. He's still in the goal. And they throw it out to him. All right, so we're ready to get going. McGinnis to come straight on. De Laurentiis plays it off to the right, gets it right back from Stofko. Palmieri. Good ball moving here. They look for the cutter. That was Quinn. Stofko digging after it. Stofko with a good effort here today. Has scored for the Green Knights. Nice swim move there a moment ago by McGinnis. Now it's to the sideline to Palmieri. Good passing. Quinn shot. Stopped there by Barrett. Actually, it looks like it might be Bruno now playing goal. It's Bruno in goal. Haven as the horn sounds to end the third quarter. All right, we're through 3. 15-3 the score. Notre Dame leading. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. All that upcoming right after these messages. So stay with us right here on GoGreenKnights.com.
Ivy League Landscaping is a family-owned, full-service design and build landscape company which services Southern Connecticut. We offer digital landscape design and installation. Our interlocking concrete paver system will add beauty to your patio and walkway. We share our location with our own Soundview Landscape Supply. Please visit us at 50 Industry Drive in West Haven. Ivy League Landscaping, from custom design to seasonal maintenance and supplies. Visit our website at ivyleaguelandscaping.com.
New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates specialize in medical and surgical care of the foot and ankle. They have a state-licensed surgical center with a physical therapy center available for all patients. Physicians include Notre Dame graduates David and Robert Novicki, along with Martin Pressman, James Krantz, and Jesse Parks. They are affiliated with the 3 major New Haven area hospitals, and they participate with most health insurance carriers. With locations in New Haven, Hamden, Milford, and Ansonia, New Haven Foot Surgeons and Milford Podiatry Associates is your GoGreenKnight.com connection to healthier feet. Visit them online at milfordpodiatry.com.
And now,
All right, welcome right back as we're just about set to start the fourth quarter of play. The Green Knights of Notre Dame with the lead at 15-3. Green Knights defending to our left, and to our right, the West Haven Blue Devils. That's Jim Bruno in goal for West Haven. And for the Green Knights of Notre Dame, I believe they have made another goaltending change down to our left. We're trying to figure out who that might be in goal over there. Yeah, I don't have a number 3 on my roster, as Notre Dame goes deep on the bench here with the 12-goal advantage. Kevin Coyle coming into the lineup now for West Haven. Green Knights with the man up. This is McGinnis into the middle. That shot by Canna as he comes over the top off the left side, goes wide of the goal. Well positioned, Andrew Stofko, and Green Knights maintain possession. Good passing there and a goal by Dylan McGinnis. McGinnis scores his second of the game, and Notre Dame opens up a 16-3 lead. Well, it's been a very impressive performance today by Notre Dame. They've moved the ball well. They've kept it off the turf for the most part. Shondell Evans will take the face-off for the Green Knights. Going up against the big fella, Roddy Hueva. Billy Fisher. Billy Fisher now playing goal for Notre Dame. Green Knights will control. Evans comes straight on and will bounce towards goal, and it went in behind the startled goalkeeper, Will Barrett, who's back in the goal down to our right for West Haven. So they've been changing goaltenders like you change attackmen out there. And the Green Knights add another to make it 17-3, and I cannot tell you who scored that one. It just kind of startled everybody. Who are we going to give it to? Okay, Shondell Evans will get the goal. I'll agree with that one. That was a interesting goal right there. That's more like an own goal you might get in soccer. An own goal. I've seen games decided by own goals. Off the left side, Green Knights. And that looked like it might have been Canada controlling over there, or De Laurentiis, 19. This is Canada control now. No, that's actually going to be Connor Sauer. Sauer's going to bring it back out. Green Knights in possession, leading at 17-3 with 8:33 remaining here. If you're just tuning in, the scoring started early. Goal by Preston Gage some 10 seconds in. Oh, nice interception there by Kozak of West Haven. I think he was just in the right spot at the right time for that interception. Now he leads the attack in his long pass out of the reach of Ordazio. So that's Bill Fisher in goal for Notre Dame right now. .7:45 left. Green Knights looking for more. 17 goals, their biggest output of the season. It's funny, kind of talking to Robert Joris before the game. He said, you know something, our offense, we have finally found it, and that shot goes wide by Sauer. And he wasn't kidding today. They have scored 17 times. Kind of a bounce pass that time. Sauer trying to win this ground ball. Still free. It's going to be collected by Dwayne Gary. Gary, nice maneuver through two. And he'll move it up the field. He's elusive. Comes straight on. Feet ahead. Knocked off the stick of Dagupo. Dagupo with a couple of goals here today for West Haven. He's been a bright spot offensively. Danny Mitchell. That shot from a tough angle off the left side by Jacques Shapira. Out of play. Notre Dame will get it back. Down to 6:19 and ticking down. Playing running time with a 14-goal Notre Dame lead. Here it's 17-3. Guess I'll have to take Rudy Raffone's math class. That's Childs. Long clearing pass. Morley will collect it on a bounce. Morley coming off that left. Evans will guard him over there. And I believe possession going back to West Haven. Official on the far side making the call. Westies won't argue with 5.5 left. A long feed downfield will bounce around. Green Knights in possession. That's Nugent. Nugent with a little bit of a push. We'll get the whistle and restart for West Haven here as he knocked down Jack Shapira. Shapira to feed up ahead. Nagupo couldn't unleash the shot. Good defensive play by Cullen. Then an outlet pass. And the Green Knights on the march again through the middle of the field. This is Sauer. Sauer knocked down. Ball collected by Gary. Knocked off his stick. Gary will collect it again. A little spin trying to move away from Kyle Canna. De Laurentiis swats at him. Gary stays with it. Carries right-handed. Really shortens that stick on the stick handle. Comes straight on, and the shot going to be blocked away by the Green Knight defense. Child's a little dance move around the defender. Ball was dislodged. Everybody was looking for it, and it's picked up on the run by Cullen. On the 4:10 left. To the near side, Christensen on the run. Blue Devils looking for a quick one. McDazzo, as he got the shot away, was knocked down. Down to 3:40 and counting down here in the fourth quarter. Notre Dame continues to lead at 17-3. On Wednesday, 3:45 first pitch, Notre Dame and Guilford. They'll battle at Quigley. We'll have that for you right here on GoGreenKnights.com. Looking forward to that one. Blue Devils to work the perimeter. Julio. He'll get it right back. Off the pass from Touchon. To the side of the goal. Quick shot. Nice save. Fisher might have got a piece right there. And a Blue Devil knocked down. That was Daniel Shapira. And the ball awarded back to the Blue Devils of West Haven. Down to 2:39 left. Notre Dame to collect it. Blake Rice to the sideline. And he takes a shoulder and he's bumped down by Pulio. With 2:21 remaining. Get a quick restart here with Haley carrying fourth. Justin Tushoff. Nice little flick to Shapira. It's stolen away by the alert play of Eric Fries. Bounces it through the middle of the field. Scooped up by Haley. Haley down the sideline for West Haven with 1:48 remaining. Finds Pulio. Pulio trying to move away from Child's defense, and it's swatted away by Child. What a strong game he has had today for the Green Knights. He'll carry it along. Canna, nice look. The shot up over the crossbar. What an opportunity off the feed as De Laurentiis had a chance for another, and he put it high over the crossbar. 1:22 left. It's Ray Mayberry. He was racing upfield. Pass missed the mark, and it's going to be scooped up by the Green Knights again. Green Knights in possession. Palmieri, De Laurentiis. Harassed by Mayberry. Down under a minute remaining here. Notre Dame leading it 17-3. Quick shot, save made. Nice save by Barrett right there. Westy struggling to move it upfield. As tripped up was Touchon. And that little pushing, shoving going on as Matt Kelly out there putting a push on Dylan Penna. And we're going to get a flag. Kelly coming to the sideline. Penna too, I believe. Yep, Penna's going to take a knee. Down to 22 seconds left. 17-3, Notre Dame leading here. The officials will pick up the flag. We only have seconds remaining. So the Green Knights are going to win their third of the year. And that's going to do it. Notre Dame winning this one by the score of 17-3 is your final score. We'll take a brief break. We'll come back and we'll recap things for you on the other side right here on GoGreenKnights.com. So stay with us for our post-game comments right after these messages.
The winner of this year's prestigious Honda President's Award for Excellence in Dealership Operations, Customer Satisfaction, Sales, and Training. Curtis Ryan from Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton. Celebrating 39 years in Shelton with a great reputation, great deals, and an extraordinary sales experience, this is Curtis Ryan's 9th President's Award.
Network Group, we are committed to offering simple and meaningful solutions to your complex problems. We work hard to achieve the highest levels of quality in our solutions to help your customers meet their challenging business needs. We're committed to delivering technology management solutions that offer security, reliability, availability, and performance. Visit our website, thebusinessnetworkgroup.com, for more information.
Considering an orthodontic treatment for you or your children? Dr. Philip Caparuso, a Notre Dame parent of 4, is conveniently located at the end of the Milford Green. Dr. Caparuso is a board-certified orthodontist and a preferred Invisalign provider. A proud GoGreenKnight.com sponsor, you can visit Dr. Caparuso online at drcaportho.com or call 203-874-5400. Let Dr. Caparuso bring out your best smile.
For the last 10 years, Federico and Seti has served individuals and business clients throughout the Northeast. Originally founded by Mark Federico, class of 72, the current principals are Michael Federico, Notre Dame class of 82, and Lynn Seti, Sacred Heart Academy class of 82. Providing accounting, tax, audit, and consulting services, Federico and Seti is the perfect company for your personal, corporate, estate, and gift tax returns. A proud sponsor of GoGreenKnights.com, call Federico and Seti at 203-248-9966 for all your accounting needs.
Many times bad things happen to good people. A car accident, a divorce, a loved one is arrested. Things you just can't prepare for. Zingaro and Cretella specialize in civil litigation, family law, and criminal defense. A leading New Haven and Fairfield County general practice law firm established in 2001, attorneys Gene Zingaro and Don Cretella, MD class of 1986, who thankfully is a much better lawyer than it was a receiver for me, will guide you and help you make an informed and rational decision in a difficult time. Visit them at www.theconnecticutdefenders.com. Zingaro and Cretella is a law firm you can trust.
All right, Notre Dame coming up with a nice win here tonight, or today, by the score of 17-3 over West Haven. They improved to 3-5 overall, if my math is correct, and the West Haven Blue Devils will drop to 1-5 on the year. Leading the way for the Green Knights of Notre Dame today, Michael Quinn with 4 goals and 3 from Preston Gage. And they also got a pair of goals from Dylan McGinnis to lead the attack for the Green Knights. It started early with Gage scoring just 10 seconds into the game. And see you, Tom. Tom Marcucci, the athletic director of Notre Dame, leaving the press box here. Nice day for Giordano Gupo for West Haven, as he scored a couple of their goals in this one. So Notre Dame wins it going away by the score of 17-3. Special thanks to Ryan Varillo. Great job on the camera work for us here today. And that is going to do it from Veteran Stadium. Your final score one more time right here on GoGreenKnights.com. The Notre Dame Green Knights 17 and West Haven 3. Baseball coming your way on GoGreenKnights.com on Wednesday, 3:45, Guilford and the Green Knights. Goodbye, everybody.